What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more ska, and we're back with a ska cover of a punk rock song I just reacted to. That is to say, we're going to listen to a tune by the Mad Caddies on their Punk Rocksteady album, which is an album of covers of punk rock songs. And this song is a cover of the Bad Religion song Sorrow, which I just reacted to, which is sort of what I alluded to at the end of the last video. This album is fantastic. I do love the sort of sound system image on the front. This is the band right here. I think they've gone through some lineup changes over the years. They've been around since I think at least the early 2000s, if not the late 90s. But again, I think there has been some turnover. The inner liner note, it just shows who wrote the original songs and sort of the original publishing companies, but I really do enjoy this. I'm a big fan of Jamaican music more broadly, sort of reggae as the umbrella, and also ska, dub, roots, raga especially. So yeah, I do love Jamaican music. I'm no Rasta, I'm a secular guy, but I do very much enjoy aspects of the culture. I respect that it grew up in an anti-colonial sort of cultural environment, and so basically I love all the different sort of iterations of Jamaican music that I hear, including, there's acid dub techno and reggae sample infused hardcore that I listen to, so it's something that shows up in different aspects of my musical life. But I'm a big fan, so when I discovered this album existed, it's like, oh, like punk and or like ska and dub and like reggae covers of classic punk rock songs, like amazing. And then I heard some of the material, and it was even better than I might expected. So we're gonna start with a cover of Bad Religion's Sorrow. I won't get into the lyrics too much because I already talked about them in my reaction to the original tune. Go check that out if you're interested. But it's basically a song by Mr. Brett where he's exploring the tension of, well, I was raised to believe that this God exists and that he's all loving and he wants things to be harmonious for his children and he has the power to do that. So when I look out into the world and see all this suffering and the hurting grounds and so on, like, there's a disconnect between what I would expect to see and what I do see, and it's sort of done in this kind of Book of Job in a modern idiom sort of style. So that's where the lyrics are. But for me, when listening to this, it's obviously more about the music and hearing this great punk rock song in a very different musical idiom. So here we go. This is Mad Caddies Punk Rocksteady. Let me just check the year just to be certain here. And the year for this is 2018. Okay, so it was a year after I thought. 2018. It is on Fat Records. It's Fat 998-2. But yeah, here we go. Their cover of Bad Religion's Sorrow.
Father, can you hear me? How have I let you down? I curse the day that I was born, and all the sorrow in this world.
In lieu of a guitar solo, how about a keyboard solo? Some brass? It's so interesting to me to take punk rock songs that I know, and that, you know, this punk rock song is a bit more of like a slow kind of ballad, but there are other songs on here. There's one cover of Operation Ivy's Sleep Long. If you know that song, it's really rip-roaring and fast, so it's enjoyable to hear these songs in a very different idiom. So yeah, I really do enjoy that. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go through many of the songs on this. Not all the songs are from bands or, you know, indeed songs I know. But even then, it might be interesting to listen to the cover and then maybe go back and hear the original and like, oh wow, that is really different. But I'm going to start with the ones that come from bands and songs I do know. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoy this. And thank you for listening and watching. I will see you next time. Peace.